Hello, meet again on the Hughes Agri Home channel. Do you know what pica? Okay, let's discuss what PETCA is for koi ponds. Potassium permanganate is a water-soluble and highly oxidative compound derived from manganese. Historically, this material has been used to treat drinking water and wastewater, because this material helps eliminate bacteria, pathogens, iron, algae and other dangerous bacteria in waters only through the oxidation process when it reacts with water. Because this material helps eliminate bacteria, pathogens, iron, algae and other dangerous bacteria in waters only through the oxidation process when it reacts with water. As a very reactive substance, potassium permanganate will respond to all existing organic materials. After being placed in water, the compound works by oxidizing until only permanganate ions and manganese dioxide remain. Permanganate ions are destructive to living tissue, and work by destroying the cell walls of parasites, algae, bacteria, and any particular organic material in the water, and the dosage of the compound determine how long the potassium permanganate will remain active in the water. You will be able to tell when the chemical is working based on the color of the water. Initially, the water may turn purple as the crystals dissolve. During oxidation, the water will turn pink and then turn yellowish as the crystals become inactive. After a few days, the water will return to its normal color.
Apart from that, potassium permanganate is also prescribed by doctors in very low doses, around a concentration of 0.1% or less, to treat various skin diseases such as eczema, fungal and bacterial infections, as well as to treat infected wounds. In aquaculture, potassium permanganate is used to treat various fish diseases with varying effectiveness through dissolving crystals of the compound in water. It is important to note that this medication is not viral, so it will not do anything to combat viral infections. What is more important to note is that potassium permanganate can cause skin damage if the dose used is too high or if used too frequently. Potassium permanganate has the potential to be toxic if used incorrectly, such as incorrect dosage or use in high pH environments. Because it reacts with all organic materials, it can burn fish gills and is also deadly to aquatic plants. Therefore, potassium permanganate is best used in quarantine environments with no plants and minimal other organic materials. When used appropriately, i.e., the pond volume is measured and the product label is followed to obtain the correct dosage amount and DER. The dose for using pica is 1 to 2 mg per liter of water in your aquarium or pond, which is enough to eliminate the disease mentioned at the beginning of the article. It is generally not recommended to exceed a dose of 2 mg per liter, as this appears to be the concentration at which potassium permanganate can be toxic to some fish species. This canned concentrate can be mixed in distilled water and then poured into your pond or, preferably, a quarantine tank. It will go away by itself. The physical form of pica is a crystalline powder, and if dissolved in water it will produce a dark purple solution. Evaporation of this solution leaves purple-black prismatic crystals. Pica solution can be used to care for your pond and treat your koi. Pica is often used by hobbyists to treat koi that are attacked by various types of parasites and bacterial infections. There are also those that are used only as a prevention to prevent disease from attacking koi. It is important to note that Senka solution can be toxic or kill to aquatic organisms if not used properly. If you use pica to maintain your pool, first, cut off the flow of water to the filter room, because sensitive can damage the life of beneficial bacteria in your pool's filter room. From various experiences in koi treatment, it shows that pica can kill Saprolegnia, Costia, Kilodinella, itch, Trichodina, Gyrodactylus and Dactylogyrus, Argulis, Piscicola, Lernia, Colomaris and other bacteria such as Edwardsiella, Aeromonas, Pseudomonas, plus algae and Ambifria. However, the use of pica is especially to kill Argulis. The soaking method using sensitive is used to kill all parasites and bacteria that may be present on the koi, which is done by soaking the koi in a concentrated PK solution but lasts for a short time. This method is used to treat only a few koi that are infected with disease, without disturbing the other koi in the pond. To carry out this method, you need to do the following, maximum 5 minutes per koi. Prepare the first container in the form of a plastic container, bucket, to hold the PK solution. The container should be deep enough so that the water can cover the fish's entire body. Dosage: 1 ppm or 1 g potassium permanganate, pK, per 10 L of water. Be careful, don't watch at too close a distance. Water splashes can hurt your eyes. Wear rubber gloves to protect against skin irritation. Add airstone, aeration, to the container to increase oxygen forces. Smaller koi require shorter soaking times. Larger koi can be left for up to 8 minutes. If the koi starts to become stressed and jump, remove it immediately from the first container and place it in the second container. After soaking the koi for a while in the first container, then move them to the second container. When the koi is in the second container, clean all the pK solution that sticks to the koi's body by rubbing the koi's body with your hands. Make sure all the solution is removed from the surface of the koi's skin before putting the koi back into the pond. The solution can stain clothes and it is difficult to remove stains caused by contact with the pK solution. Therefore, wear your old clothes. If inhaled, provide fresh air or artificial respiration and consult a doctor immediately after contact with skin. Wash immediately with water for about 15 to 20 minutes. If swallowed, do not induce vomiting, but drink plenty of water and consult a doctor immediately. If it comes into contact with your eyes, flush your eyes with plenty of water for at least 15 minutes with your eyelids wide open and immediately contact an eye doctor. Thank you for watching and listening to the explanation about potassium permanganate as a solution for cultivating koi fish to prevent disease and maintain water quality. I hope this video is useful. Don't forget to click like, comment and subscribe.